Hello everybody, this is my review for the Bandai Figuarts Scout Trooper and Speeder Bike. I was really excited for this to come out because it was one of my favorite toys as a child. In fact, I still have it, most of it anyways. I'm missing my handlebar and my flaps, but hey, it still does this, which is awesome. Now, this one comes in a larger box than what we're used to for the Figuarts. It's very nice, just like the rest of them. I like the boxes to the Figuarts anyways. But there's the front of the box there. You got the top. You get the bottom with a whole bunch of words that I don't understand. Then you get the side there, this Scout Trooper, and yeah, it's a box. Now your Scout Trooper comes in a tray, just like this one. The bike's right here, Scout Trooper's here, hands and his gun, and a little plate for this. If you want to take it off, there's a peg that you can stick this into, and it'll cover up that area so you can display it however you want. I'm gonna keep my little knapsack thing on there. I like it. That's how I remember it, so I'm gonna keep it displayed like that. It's a very nice piece, very high quality plastic that they used. It's a lot of detailing, which I can come to appreciate. It does come with a stand. Some people have liked the Black Series stand better because it's clear and because it's smaller, and some people like this because it's a larger base. You don't have to worry about it flopping over at all, no matter what position it is in. Yeah, he's gonna hold on there no matter where you decide to articulate that to. Now that stand is on, let me take this off, is on a ball joint. There's a, you see, there's a little metal piece in here. I'm not sure. It doesn't seem like it's a magnet or of any sort. I don't see a magnet in the pivot. You see right here. Yeah, I don't see any magnets or anything. It's just a regular ball socket there. And that ball socket will come with this piece right here. So if you want to display it without the stand on it, I guess, you can put that in there and it'll cover up that ball joint area. But I'm going to use the stand because I like stands. They come in handy for when I don't feel like holding it. And it just pops right in there, which is easy. As for articulation, let me get the Scout Trooper off of here real quick. All right. We'll just sit him down. Okay, now I'm gonna take that off. This moves all the way up there and all the way down there. Then on these little flaps you can pull them out just like so, and they lift up a full 90, as you can see. Handlebars, this is really cool detail. I don't know if you can see on here, but there's like a little piston joint type thing that comes in, which is a nice detail. You move one handlebar and both of them move to match each other. This is articulated, so you can get it up. Oh, goes all the way around until you hit the bar. And yeah, it goes all the way around. Now, these things don't move from what I've seen. Yeah, these things don't move, and I don't want to break them off, so I'm not going to try to force them or anything like that. See, the underside gun does not move. It does not swivel whatsoever. So if that's a turn off to you, well, I'm sorry, but it does. It's held in place, and it's not going to move. Yeah. But it's a lot of nice detailing they have on here. You can see in the back there. Yeah, they did a really good job, in my opinion. So, going to put that on there. Now, for comparison, I do have a special guest with us today. Which I never took off of the speeder bike. Alright, for comparison, we have, isn't that funny? Alright, yeah, we had the Black Series. Stay. They seem to be the same size to a T. There's a little bit of differences. You notice the bag is larger on this one than the Figuarts. The detailing is different in there, and the shape is different. The seat is different. This is glossy, this is not. This is a more squarish, where this is rounded. You have the paint app for the dash on this one, where this is the same color as the rest of the speeder. These are rubbery, where this is a hard plastic also. They stick up a little bit more on this one, and they look more detailed. They look more like they would be real buttons. You also get some paint app detail in here for like buttons or switches or the like. Handlebars on this one do not move, whereas the handlebars on this one do, and it has that piston. You see handlebars side by side. Yeah, it's a little bit different, but mostly the same. This is the only real difference I see. Of course, the piston is smaller on this one, and you also, it's a little bit different, but it's pretty much the same look, I guess. The handles, you don't get any articulation on the handle there, where you get it here. Yeah, so there you go for that. You get paint apps on there where you don't have them here. get a little bit of detailing there where you don't have it here. It doesn't look like someone went over it with the paintbrush on here, where it looks like, yeah, it definitely looks like it's just a paintbrush dabs going across. Like your kid got a hold of it or something. And then of course on the, no, let me take that off and you can see it with the base on. And let me take that one off too. Undercarriage is a lot different, but a lot the same. Yeah, it's similar. Of course, on here you have the Black Series. It does get that swivel for the gun, whereas you aren't going to get that here. And on the Black Series, you have the rubbery pedals, where this one, they're a nice quality plastic. Yeah, the hoses on this are rubber, and they're the same on the Figuarts. This is rubber also. But yeah, I like them both. I do like my Figuarts. I like my Figuarts better. I just think it looks very, very nice and highly detailed. And of course, for this you get the well, you don't get as much out of that as you get from this, do you? Yeah, that does move higher on that one.